Why, hello, it's Misty Low 411 with Mystique's Creations. I figured I'd do a quick what do you need to know spread. I'm just gonna be right quick because I gotta head back to work. Um, please like, share, and subscribe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll be seeing orbs. Or is that dust? Let's see. Okay, I don't see any. Seeing if it's dusty. I don't see no dust particles now. Wait, I see a little bit. But that's not in the screen. Okay, y'all. We finna see what you need to know. What do you need to know right now? This is for all signs. Please like, share, and subscribe so I can pick up on your energy if this isn't your story. Once you like, share, and subscribe, it'd be easier for me to connect with your energy. I do personal readings. Please email me at mistylow411@gmail.com. Personal readings are typically $55 a piece. I do offer a couple of other services which we could discuss further if need be. But right now, we're going to see what you need to know, okay? All right. What does the collective need to know? Oh, that's a big stack. What does the collective need to know? Wish I had my mirror deck. I kept seeing this King of Cups. Either you got feelings for somebody or you're emotionally balanced or somebody else is feeling that way. Hey, this is a lot of cards. Get my water out of the way. Hey, this wanted to come out. It's kind of sideways. It's the Page of Cups came out sideways. Dang, that wasn't supposed to come out. What was that? Ooh, the King of Swords tried to come out. Goodness gracious. The Hermit's at the bottom. So this has a lot to do with you going into hermit mode, trying to get your emotions back in balance. Yeah, you've kind of withdrawn from a lot of people, places, and things and situations. Doing some self-reflecting to get a better understanding as far as what is preventing you from succeeding and feeling accomplished in love and finances, like in all areas of your life, really. Like, what is your wish fulfillment? What is your ultimate goal? What is your purpose in life? Yeah, it seems like you've been in this mode where it's like you haven't really been in consistent communication with people because you're at your wit's end, basically, as far as moving forward. Some of you are looking to relocate. You've been doing a lot of inner work with yourself. Maybe you've been, you want to relocate, you want to buy a home. You just got certain goals and achievements that you want to be successful and succeed and be long term and not have to feel like you have to survive. Like you're tired of just living in survival mode. You feel like you're just living check to check, month to month. Some of you have not been in a stable household. You've been moving house to house to house. Some of you may be becoming more spiritual, praying. Yeah, you're trying to be more strategic. You're trying to come up with a plan that's, you're trying to be more logical and keep your emotions out of check. You're trying to make decisions that are more made with from your head than your it's a heart, how do you say it, head over heart decisions. You've noticed that you tend to make a lot of decisions based off of your emotions, and it's gotten you in this state where you feel like your money's not together, you're left out in the cold, whether it's in love, finances, your place to stay, or the places that you like to stay. Maybe the apartments or the homes that you're getting into is not really your cup of tea. Um, it's not what you really want, but you've also withdrawn from communicating with certain people that you feel have contributed to this lifestyle. Like maybe you had some bad habits about yourself that you've come to realize that is not good for you, and you're trying to refrain from going back into that type of lifestyle. Maybe you like to drink. Um, I'm getting mainly drinking. Some of you is gambling, shopping, kind of getting channeled messages right here. It has a lot to do with the heart. I am like getting a little bit of pain in my chest right now. So yeah, that's a lot to do with love, heartbreak. For some of you, it has something to do with fertility. Maybe you want to have kids and you're struggling to have kids. Um, or you're a single parent, mother or father, um, and you feel like that's holding you back. You feel like not having the proper people, or what's the word? The proper daycare for your kids to achieve or to accomplish, like to have certain work, like a certain career. That's for some of the moms. Some of you want to get pregnant and you are trying to figure out what you need to do to have a successful pregnancy. I don't know why I'm hearing miscarriage. Somebody that's been having miscarriages. Yeah, I feel like you've invested a lot into your growth in your career. You've put a lot of action towards building a solid foundation, and you feel like it's just not coming into fruition. Yeah, you've decided to kind of give yourself some TLC. Um, yeah, I got the Two of Swords in reverse, the Temperance. You could be a Sagittarius, a Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe some of you are a Libra. I got a water sign too, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I specifically got Libra and Sagittarius. Yeah, you've decided to put more work and effort into yourself. Maybe you feel like you've given to other people, excuse me, put other people's needs and wants before yours. And you feel like maybe that's why you haven't accomplished some of the goals that you'd like. Maybe you feel like you've overgiven or overinvested in a company that you should have been left a long time ago. Some of you are deciding to, there's like your businesses that you've been working on. You've been putting a lot of money, time, and effort and action into it, and it's still not, you've been trying to manifest something and it's just not coming through. Yeah, you're not satisfied with the results. This is the Four of Cups. the type of options that's come in or the opportunities that's come in, whether it be in love. And this is like all aspects of areas of your life. How you do one thing is how you do another. So however you do one thing in love, it's going to show in the way you operate on the job, employment wise. It's caused you to kind of get a little insecure. But like I said, you're trying to maintain your emotional balance. I think you're doing a pretty good job at it though. Yeah, a lot of people can't tell that you're going through that. Yeah, you're reflecting on a lot of decisions that you made or how you invested your time, your money, your energy into certain situations from your past. I see the Six of Cups. How you invested in lovers or your kids, your family life. Like you're thinking back on things that maybe you shouldn't have put so much money into, or you shouldn't have put so much effort into as far as certain people. Yeah, you felt like you gave them the world. Maybe you I feel like you've been consulting. For some of y'all may be getting counseling, like I said, for the first time. I've gotten that message before. I think I got that message on TikTok. You're actually considering getting counseling, some sort of therapy. Um, some of it you may feel like it's some sort of traumas back from childhood um, that could be affecting you as an adult. So some of you are getting counseling. Some of you are just seeking out wise wisdom type words being spoken from somebody that you really look up to, that you feel is really wise. Um, could be a father figure, could be a mother figure, um, somebody that's older, somebody more experienced in these areas. Um, yeah, you're like on the fence trying to think, what is your wish fulfillment? Like you're rethinking and re-strategizing, like, oh my gosh, I used to want these things back when I was younger. Do I want those anymore? Like, is this even what I want? So you're kind of questioning yourself. Yep. So you're like, dang, I've been investing all this time, money, and energy, hard-earned sweat, tears into something that's only getting me nowhere. Like how important yeah. For some, it's you feel like you've invested in people that I'm hearing jealousy, people that have been jealous of your success. Yeah, a lot of people look at you as being successful. And for some of y'all, maybe y'all have consulted in certain people that may have given you the wrong advice due to jealousy, or maybe they feel like you should be more grateful for what you have. Like maybe the things that you have been able to accomplish, or the things that you have um, in your life is really, yeah, they look at you as like the King of Pentacles. They feel like you're stable, your money's good, you got a nice home. They're like, yeah, but you're not happy. It's like, this is how they see you. Like, oh my gosh, why? They should be happy. They've got everything. They got the family, they got the home. But here you are, you look all sad. Like, oh my gosh, this right here is just not good enough. Like, you see how down she's looking? She's looking like depressed. So some people feel like you're being ungrateful. Yeah, like you're being too hasty with making this decision to walk away. But you feel like if you walk away, it's gonna get you out of this funk, like out of this depression. You feel like you'll gain success. This is like being successful if you leave this behind. Make sure you are consulting with the right people. Okay. So yeah, be careful with that. That's why this was kind of sideways. This is like messaging somebody. Maybe you decided to refrain from messaging certain people. Maybe there's too many people giving you advice that's causing you to be more confused, So, all right, let's see. I'm going to use the Cancerian Oracle deck. Oops. Okay, I'm like, dang, this should be more than that. All right, what else does the collective need to know? And then I'll give you some advice. Probably do a little love reading. I don't have my Amiras, but I love my Amira deck. I don't have it in front of me, so that's at the bottom. It says, no, reconsider for best results. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm getting like advice. Somebody that may have given you some sort of advice. It's saying to reconsider. It says new home. And then it says fall back. See, it says new home, moving, redecorate, safe place, fall back. No need to worry. Take a break. All will work out. So yeah, some of y'all are trying to move, relocate. You're thinking about buying a home. Yeah, it says go for it at the bottom. You already know what you want. So maybe there was some advice given to you about relocating or moving or something about a new home. It's saying to reconsider. You need to reconsider whatever with this person, because it's saying go for it. You already know what you want. So what is this that you want? Screw whoever gave you whatever advice. That's what it's saying. Reconsider. Like maybe if somebody swayed you. Yeah, because if you go with what you want, you'll get that abundance. You'll get that money increase. You'll get that stability. You'll get that wealth. I'm getting that somebody gave you like some advice that was it was very knowledgeful. Like it was very persuading, influencing. Maybe this person, yeah, it says career change. Maybe you were considering getting a new job, a new home, like relocating, completely changing your life, just a completely, totally different lifestyle. It's up to you though. Take a risk, speak the truth, reflect on what you want. And that's what y'all been doing. Y'all been trying to seek the answers within yourself. Y'all need to go seek the answers within yourself and you'll know what you want to do. It's up to you. Screw what everybody else thinks. Because I'm getting that a lot of people think that you have it good right now, but you're not happy. What's the advice for the collective? Yeah, I got the King of Swords. Make a head over heart decision. Don't make an emotional decision. Like, yeah, you need to walk away or move. This is the moving card. You need to move away from these people that are trying to influence you. They're telling you to be strong. You have the strength to do what you want to do. King of Wands is a person that takes action. He's in charge. Look, it says Knight of Cups. You go towards what you're passionate about. Make things happen. He's very motivated. What's the word also? He makes things happen. You need to come up with a plan. King of Swords energy. It may be unorthodox. Maybe people may not understand it. But you know what you want to do. And you need to go towards it. Towards something that is within your heart. Your heartfelt decision. Yeah, it will make you happy. It'll... Look at that. 3 of Cups. You'll find new friends. Even if you got to lose some of these people. You're going to find new friends. You're going to find a new soul tribe. It may not happen right away. It may take some time. It may move a little slow, but it will come. You need to close this chapter. You got great fortune and abundance coming towards you, okay? Do not, your insecurities, don't, I think some of you too struggle with like a victim mentality. And it's saying to focus on loving yourself. This is equally balanced, like temperance. The universe is going to help you out with this as well. Some people may not like it. It's the Five of Swords. Some people, you may have to leave some people behind. Or maybe y'all have already done this. But you have to love on yourself first. Make that decision. Move away from drama, because that's going to get you all emotionally out of whack. Ultimately, it's up to you. Okay? Now, what do you need to know in love? We're going to do a quick love portion. I'll do it with my fall in love deck. What does the collective? This is all signs. It doesn't matter what sign you are. Oh, okay. Past love. Amazing sex. Oh my gosh. It says love is a verb. It looked like you finna have some amazing sex with somebody from the past. So some of y'all are actually considering that. Oh, but it says express your needs at the bottom of the deck. It says fantasy versus reality. Okay, maybe there's somebody from the past that you need to leave alone. Maybe the sex is amazing. It looks like that's what you're going to do. I feel like you're going to... I think you have a hard time letting go of somebody with some amazing sex. But it says to be real with yourself. Like, is it just the sex that's keeping you guys together? Maybe this person is a big influence as to whether you move forward in your life or not. But you have to be real with yourself. Maybe you you put this person on a pedestal and you visualize this person in a specific light or to have a specific life, and you're not happy, obviously. Is this really what you want? Do you want to be in misery the rest of your life? It says to express your needs. Yeah, you want joy and stability. Look at what's at the bottom. If you want this joy and stability, allow someone new to come in. You will get somebody new. Let's see if the someone new still comes out. If you want that joy and stability, you have to be willing to take that chance. Have the faith. Trust. Look at the trust card. You have to trust the process. Look, date, flirt. Just for fun. Just for fun. That's what it's telling you. So a lot of y'all are single, or maybe y'all are used to being in a long-term type of connection. And I think the sex, I'm feeling like you're going to have some sort of amazing sex. The sex life that's what kind of had you far gone and not thinking. You were all in your emotions. You were making decisions out of emotion. Clarify this amazing sex. It says falling in love, pillow talk. Okay, for some of y'all, it says teamwork, they adore you. Some of y'all are considering going back to a past person. And it's telling you to make sure that you keep it real with yourself. Like, is this what you want? For some of y'all couples, maybe you're going to work it out, but it's going to take the two of you. It says teamwork. Y'all have to work together in order to make this work out. They do adore you. It says very soon. So maybe it's been taking a long time to come back together. For some of you couples, maybe y'all hit a rough patch. And it's for some, it says know your worth. You need to express your feelings, and you need to, I'm surprised the boundaries card isn't out here yet. It says worth the wait. That's for some couple. I feel like that's somebody that's already like maybe married. But for the singles, I feel like even if someone new isn't here yet, you can have that amazing sex. You will fall in love. You'll have that pillow talk. You'll have that. You can get a connection with someone new. They will adore you. And it will happen very soon. But you need to know your worth. Make sure you know your worth. But it's going to be worth the wait. Maybe it's not coming in right now because you need to focus on loving yourself first. But this person, or if there is somebody that you've had in mind, they got mutual feelings. And it says flirt, date, play for fun. Yeah. Ooh, I need to charge my tablet. I only got 15%. Anything else for in love? Is there anything? Ooh, that's too many, too many, too many, too many. All right. One more for love. Yep, you need to have honest conversations. Okay, it says release the past. So if for the couples that are going to make it work, you need to release the past, whatever hurt that caused y'all to fall apart and to cause you, you have to be willing to release that so you don't keep reliving that cycle or throwing it up in somebody's face. Are you able to do that? If not, release the past, move forward, but you can have that with someone else, even though it may not be right away in the time frame that you want. You can have that, but you got to move on from the past. And you could have that family that you want. That was the family card coming out. Some of y'all really want a family. You want kids. And you don't have that yet because, this situation. But don't go, I wouldn't say have babies and bring them into the situation while it's still like this. Like, just hold off on it. It says it's worth the wait. All right, one more advice. Yeah, you need to close that chapter out. Okay. Don't let that hold you back. At the bottom, it says, celebrate you. Take yourself out on a date. Treat yourself to a massage. Take time to enjoy your own company. See, you need to give yourself some TLC. Don't worry about others right now. Do what's best for you. I've been getting this message a lot lately. Trust yourself. Your intuition is powerful. Trust it. Nothing can replace it. Your internal compass. I'm getting like you get a lot of advice from other people. That includes tarot. If you are watching too much tarot, ultimately, it's your intuition. You have the gift of knowing. Trust your intuition, okay? We are one. Look up at the moon. The same moon connects us all. In the end, we are more similar than we are different. We are in this together. We all are going through this just as much as, okay, it's not good to go to too many different tarot readers. It will cause all type of confusion. So even if, like, well, I don't advise you going to several. Like, when you binge on tarot, it can completely mess you up mentally and emotionally. Okay. So you have to know when to draw that line when you had too much. And that's in all aspects. You got to enforce your boundaries. Okay. But you need to trust your intuition. Don't always go by what your mom wants you to do, your dad, maybe your family, religious beliefs. I'm hitting religious beliefs. You need to make your decisions with in your heart and be of sound mind, because if you make decisions for other people, you're going to feel cuckoo. You got too much advice coming in at you from too many different angles, and it's going to drive you crazy. I'm going to pull from this self-care deck, okay? This is going to give you a couple of ideas on what to focus on with yourself, like to work on, and focus on that, okay? This will help you out in love and career. Try not to think with the wrong head. That amazing sex keeps, maybe you you get in your emotions. Some of you may allow like sex to, control you. All right. Sorry, my phone's ringing. All right. Messages, self-care messages for the collective. That is too many. Get all that. Let's put that back. Self-care messages for the collective. What do you need to know? What's this? They're so sticky. It says, soak in a bath. You should take a spiritual bath, soak in a bath, light candles. Yeah, that is a way that I like to connect with my ancestors. And like, that's the best time to talk with God to me is in a bath, doing a spiritual bath. Put on some nice relaxing music, meditation music. And it says spend time with animals. Maybe y'all have animals. Maybe just go out to nature. Go to a museum. Do something out of the ordinary, but you need to treat yourself. Don't worry about anybody else. I mean, if you have kids, you could bring your kids. But to me, I have 4. I remember when they was little, it was more stressful bringing my kids to certain stuff. What's this? It says dream journal. Maybe you guys should work on journaling. Maybe some of you are having like dreams of certain things. It says a dream journal. So if you've been having nightmares, good dreams, bad dream, whatever it is, journaling about it, your emotions, that can do you some justice. It says abundance planning. I was getting that. You need to budget your money more wisely. Come up with a good strategic budgeting plan. And it says to ground yourself. Make sure you stay grounded. Meditate. I think you need to balance your emotions and your mental a little bit better. And hydrate. I keep getting hydrate. A lot of y'all are not drinking enough. You're not eating right. Create art. Do something creative, something that you love to do. Do something for you. I feel like you've been given to everybody else in this situation and tending to their needs, that you are neglecting yourself. Spirit is telling you to stop neglecting yourself. Okay? I'll pull one more. I was going to be done with it. I try to have it less than 30 minutes. One more for the collective. What other self-care techniques should they focus on? Didn't I say some of y'all pleasure? Maybe you should pleasure yourself. If you don't want to go back to this past person, pleasure yourself. Buy you some toys. Do something to get that energy out. And it says music. So go out, dance. I mean, it says pleasure. I'm getting more self-pleasure. But for some of y'all, maybe you just need to get off a good time or two. You little sexually frustrated, and it shows in the way that your mind is running rampant. Maybe that's what y'all are missing, and that's why the weight is getting rough, because you feel like you're getting cobwebs down there. But I'm here to tell you, it's gonna be worth the wait. Look, I need to take this piece of information because I get hot in the pants. That has been my struggle. I can be very stubborn, y'all. I don't try to be. I cause a lot of drama. I know I cause a lot of problems in my life, because when I need to get a little fun, it be hard. So learn to tame